Here is how to become rich in the next crypto bull run. And before you go to the comments, listen to the video, because these are ways to actually become rich in the next crypto bull run. Because historically, crypto always has another bull run. It always goes up again. Even when you see it low, it's always going to go up again. And this is historically accurate. Just look at the cycles. So the next one is coming. But here's how you can do it. And by the way, these strategies I'm going to give you are simple, but they're not easy to do. This is not easy to become rich. If I was telling you it's easy to become rich, please run away. But that's not what we're saying. Let's look at these strategies though. So we're going to give you 3 of these. The first one is you must catch the next explosive narrative. Back in 2021, there were so many narratives happening in that big spike where we went to $3 trillion on the crypto total market cap. And one of the biggest ones that I saw was gaming. Gaming coins exploded and made a lot of people rich, like a lot of people rich. So what is the next explosive narrative? That's what you have to find. In my opinion, there's a lot of different explosive narratives that are going to happen. I believe the utility coins, like the banking coins, will have an explosive narrative. Any coin that's preaching about interoperability could have an explosive narrative. Any coin that's kind of originating from China could have an explosive narrative. And there's many more. And one of the bonus ones I'll throw in is real world assets. So assets that are working on tokenization, tokenizing art, tokenizing real estate, and all of that. But this requires you to do a lot of research into the next wave. AI, obviously, too. AI is probably going to have another explosion. Strategy number 2 is diversify into narratives with strong cash flow. So this is a 2-part thing. Number 1, you have to have strong cash flow. Please start to build a business, build a side hustle that eventually becomes your main hustle. Get 4 jobs at once. Do whatever you can to get strong cash flow, because it takes money to make money, and you will not get rich. And by the way, we haven't really defined the word rich in this video either. What is rich to you? An extra 500K, 2.5 million, 20 million? What is rich, right? But this rich that you're going to become depends on your starting capital. So if you can only throw 10,000 into crypto for the next bull run, your rich might be 100K, 150K, 200K, in those ranges. But if you can throw 100K into crypto, your rich in the next bull run is millions, okay? So diversify into narratives. Don't throw all your eggs into one narrative. There's going to be multiple that explode. So diversify into narratives and have a strong cash flow where you can be trading with a portion of your money. And this leads into the third one. So let's go. The third strategy is what I call the 3-tier portfolio. Okay, I talk about this a lot, the 3-tier portfolio. You need to build the 3-tier portfolio before it's too late. The first tier of your portfolio is the foundation. These are your long-term holds. You don't care where the price goes in a month, in 6 months, in a year, you don't care. You've stacked your bags, and those are your long-term holds. Because with this, we're betting on holding making us rich. For example, the people that held Bitcoin from $200 to $15,000, they got extremely rich. So that is our foundation, is long-term holding. Now, on top of that is pursuing new opportunities. That's the second tier. So taking some of your cash flow coming in and finding pre-sales, finding launch pads, finding new opportunities that are going to explode in the short to medium term, and you're actually going to just rip your profit away and run off into the sunset with those profits. You have to take the profit. That's how we make the money. Now, the third tier on top of that is the trading tier. You need an active cash flow and a portion of your money to actively trade with. I'm talking about leverage trading. And if you don't like leverage trading, spot trading. But actively making short-term day trades and actively trading, even if it's a few days per trade, you gotta have that third tier of trading. So these are the 3 strategies.